25 soap spoilers, deadly EastEnders shooting, Emmerdale killing spree, Coronation Street return, Hollyoaks sex abuse lie. When soap villains carry out their revenge and last stands, hey really go for it, and upcoming scenes see two communities rocked by deadly events. Lachlan White is caught out in Emmerdale and more than one Dingle faces a messy end at his hands, while Stuart Highway's campaign against the Carters in EastEnders leads to a shooting at the Queen Vic. Over in Coronation Street, a villainous character is making a comeback as Jim McDonald turns up and few are happy to see him, while Buster Smith continues his horrific acts in Hollyoaks as he frames innocent Scott Drinkwell for the abuse against groomed Ollie Morgan. Away from the baddies of soap, there are other developments too, including a horrifying discovery, a troublesome new arrival, a breakdown, a surprise kiss, a family secret, passionate temptation, a collapse, a baby crisis, an unexpected scheme and a painful decision. Angie is shocked when she finds out that there is a vow renewal planned, but Jude plays ignorant and begs her to play along for Mary's sake. Outside, Roy collapses after an allergic reaction to a bee sting, and after Ali administers an EP shot and saves him, Jude ends up taking the credit and Angie is proud of him. Steve's stag night is in full swing, but the party atmosphere is ruined when Jim suddenly arrives out of the blue. After Steve storms out, Peter angrily launches himself at Jim, but Jim insists to Liz that he is here to make amends. 4. Tyrone reluctantly attends the reading of his mum's will and comes face to face with his dad. But Jackie has left a VHS tape for Tyrone, only for it to be ruined in the player. Determined to find out the truth, Fizz reaches out to Tyrone's dad to find out what she was hiding from him. Sophie and Isla are unimpressed that their mums have tried to set them up just because they are both gay, but later, Paula surprises Sophie by revealing that she actually fancies her herself, and before long, the pair are kissing. 6. After seeing Billy paying money to a homeless man, Bethany assumes that he is back on the drugs and follows him to the hospital, where is shocked to see that he has been visiting Joshua, and she soon gives the vicar an ultimatum. 7. When Simon mentions that Peter seems to be softening towards Toya, Carla tells Michelle that she plans to reunite the former couple so that she can remove temptation from her path to get back with Peter herself. EastEnders 8. When Stuart takes action which leaves Mick enraged, he heads round to his flat to see that Stuart has laid out a variety of weapons, hoping that he can make Mick snap. Mick refuses to be drawn in but then explodes with anger when Stuart pushes his buttons. 9. Jack reveals his plans to propose to Melter Hunter, and his reaction leaves the hopeful Lothario surprised. However, just as Jack is putting his romantic gesture into action, Mel's X-ray suddenly turns up and throws it all into chaos. 10. As Mick heads out to walk Lady Di, he is unaware that Stuart is hiding out in the Vic and waiting to make his move. Before long, a gunshot rings out and someone falls to the ground, but who has been left fighting for their life. 11. Keanu heads out to the canal where he sees something unsettling. He wastes no time in telling Sharon what he has witnessed, but she urges him not to go to the police as she determines to find out for herself what has happened. 12. Hunter fills Ray in on everything and he soon realizes what he is up to. Later, Ray arranges to meet up with Mel and Hunter for lunch, but he also ensures that Jack comes along too, leading to an awkward situation. 13. In the wake of the shooting, a police investigation is launched and someone is arrested for the crime, but have they got the right person? Emmerdale. Matty sees red when he notices Victoria's date Alice flirting with other women, and when he picks a fight, Moira is forced to intervene and accidentally refers to Matty by the wrong gender. Fuming, he moves in with Victoria, and as tensions rise, they share a kiss.